I've been a fan of Attack on Titan since 2018, which is when I started picking up anime in general. I really enjoy that with every season of Attack on Titan, there were new details, discoveries, and plot twists that made previous seasons more rewatchable. However, at least for me, that's not really the case with Season 4. While I did enjoy the first two parts of Season 4, I thought the way AOT wrapped up was predictable. It follows a similar story beat to Code Geass, but without that twist of, oh shit, is this really happening? I think my main problem stems from the Ymir's subplot. Mikasa being used as a plot device tool to free Ymir just didn't seem fulfilling for Ymir as a character. I just hate that now when I rewatch the show, it all culminates to a girl with Stockholm Syndrome wanting to be free from loving a king who abused her, tortured her, and had her corpse fed to her children. I also hate that she comes to the conclusion of having another girl do it first, so she could be like, wow, that could be me. But no worries. Attack on Titan has always come through with tying up loose ends. Let's see why Ymir did this.
You
don't understand! Eren and Mikasa are supposed to parallel King Fritz and Ymir! Wah! I just don't like how Eren's character concluded. While I understand that the general view of Eren's character is that he's a little bitch that only knows killing, it makes him feel stagnant, which is fine for people to find meaning in. I just wish he wasn't a slave to Ymir. I mean, freedom. I hate that Eren tells Armin that he didn't know if his friends were gonna survive the rumbling. But wasn't the entire point of the rumbling to keep his friends safe? From seasons 1 to 3, Eren's character was one that was driven by emotion and was rash. And after Eren's rashness led to Annie's squad wiping Levi's team, I would have hoped that he learned a modicum of self-restraint, but now we know that's not the case. At the end of Season 3, arguably the best season, Eren begins to act differently. After he kisses Historia's hand, he's able to see his father's memories, and ended up getting the manga spoiled. This then leads to one of my favorite scenes in the entire show. That scene being the beach scene. This isn't any typical anime beach scene. While the cast of characters are bewildered that there's this much sand or salt in the water to begin with, Eren with the perfect sprinkle of edginess points to the horizon and says, I was like, well shit, what a great way to introduce a turning point. But now that we know that Eren knows how the story is gonna play out, my favorite melodramatic scene feels just a little bit fabricated. Furthermore, Eren confessing his feelings for Mikasa is just like, what? Eren could have not shown more romantic disinterest in Mikasa for the entirety of the first 3 seasons until now. There's also that source that apparently Eren views Mikasa as a mother, and if that source is accurate, then well,
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Hell, Eren had more romantic tension with Armin before they hugged. I deadass thought they were gonna kiss. And I read the manga! Anyways, isn't Mikasa an Ackerman? Wasn't one of the plot points for Ackermans back in Season 3 that their memories can't be altered? Which is why they were persecuted in the first place? And if that's the case, how were either Ymir or Eren able to alter Mikasa's memories? It's all good though, I'm sure they'll explain it somehow. You know, the real winner's the farmer guy. He got royal cooch for throwing rocks at Historia when they were kids. Ah! Damn it! We went from this to this! In conclusion, it seems that I'm just not a fan of the show's ambiguity. However, it does seem that the show's ambiguous ending led for a more satisfying conclusion to the general audience. And you might be wondering, does the ending of this show make me hate the rest of the show? Hell no! Do you guys not know what copium is? Anything after season 3 is just a MAPPA fanfic.
Oh my god!
wish I were a bird.